Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to my frugality channel, Skint Living UK. Today is Saturday and I've just taken a walk to B&Q to get the last of my wood to do in the bedroom. I'm putting up tongue and groove paneling. I'm hoping this is going to be enough. I chopped these in half, so there's 5 pieces in a packet, so there should be 10 there, and I've got some more pieces upstairs because I need to crack on and get it done today. I've just got back and I've got a meowing cat at me. As soon as I opened the door, the cat jumped at me and went meow. So she's definitely on the bum for something. So just gonna rinse my hands off. I've been handling the cat, and I'm gonna do myself lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it. It's 12:30. So I suppose it's lunch. I've just done some mushrooms because I bought a tub of cut price mushrooms yesterday in Aldi. They were 30% off, so I thought, right, I need to crack on and start using them. So I thought, right, I'm going to do some eggy bread. I've got some mushrooms and I've just microwaved half a tin of baked beans. So it's fat, lardy, really bad for you, but you know, tell us to someone who cares. Yesterday I made sugar, I've just dropped that butter. I made a pot of beef stew. I just flung in the veggies I had. And today I'm going to reheat it and make some dumplings because I've got some dumpling mix there. Let's pick this butter up, what a waste. But I can't use it, it's been on the floor. So let's get this butter back in the fridge. What have you been up today? I took the dog for a walk yesterday in the park. It was lovely. A proper winter sunset or dusk through the trees. I just thought it looked really pretty. That's why I shot a little video. So if you check out my channel, you'll see it. So right, I got rid of my frying pan because it was non-stick coated and apparently it's really bad for you. So I got this ceramic wok, so I've been using that for literally everything. So I thought, right, I'll do my eggy bread in it today, see how it goes. But the bread does actually fit. I didn't think it would, but apparently it does. Got the kettle on because I'm going to make some coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet because I've been out. I was playing with the dog this morning. She's flat out on my bed. And I've got a scroungy puss here. She's been fed, so I don't know what she's after. Might be dreamies. So I've got to pop to the Asda and get a box of cat food because there's no cat food left. I had the last pouch today. The box is totally empty. So all I've got in the cupboard is a box. So yeah, so I need to sort that out and then I can crack on. Conscience free because everybody has been sorted because I got the dog stuff yesterday. I bought some pate and treats and dental sticks, and today I'm going to go and get cat food and dreamies. So that's looking nice. Yum yum yum. One done. My son's not fussed on eggy bread. He's got no taste, has he? My older son loves it, but my younger son's like, ugh. But yeah. So all I've got here is 3 eggs and a little slosh of milk, mixed it up, and I've got the bread here and a little bit of butter in the pan. And there you go, eggy bread. Hello. I can't fuss over you, honey, because I need to keep my hands clean. So my stew needs, you can see the fat on the top, but it was nice. I'll give it a little stir so you can see. I had courgette, celery, leek, carrots, potatoes. I got a packet of beef reduced or so chopped. The beef was 30% off. We had some beef over Christmas because my son gave me some extra money. But he's trying to save up his deposit for his own place because he wants to get a studio flat when we move to Scotland. I wanted to get one as well because I want to live on my own. I'm like 58 and I've always been surrounded by kids or a partner, and it'll be like the first time ever in my life living alone, so that's a new adventure in itself. Do you live on your own and do you find it people are like, are you going to be scared? And I'm like, no, I'm just going to enjoy the peace and quiet, to be honest. I was watching a lady talking the other day on a video on YouTube, and she was saying about the joy of missing out, JOMO, because younger people have the fear of missing out, so they buy things or they go to places and do stuff because they're worried that they're missing out on all the fun. But as you're older, I think you want less human contact. I think probably when we should be building contacts, building a sense of community, I think naturally we're just like, I can't be bothered dealing with people's BS. Because we see through all the shenanigans now, especially when you're older, you're like, yeah, I'm not putting up with that rubbish. The things I know now, I wish I knew in my 20s. I wouldn't put up with my ex-partner's rubbish. Because he was just like, let's get this bread cover back up. Let's stick it on there. Get my beans out because I've microwaved them. Just put half a tin of beans, just cheapy beans, nothing fabulous. So let's get in there now. I can hear my arteries hardening up as we speak. The water's about to boil now for the kettle. Have you been out and about? Have you got a dog as well? Or have you got a cat? I think it's people are either a dog person or a cat person. I think there's not as many people who have both, like I do. But to be honest, as I always say to my kids, in the hierarchy of things, the cat definitely comes first. A, because she was here first, but B, I'm definitely more of a cat person. I like the way they're independent, do their own thing on their own terms. So my older son is always like, oh, who does that sound like, Mum? Who does that? Yeah, so it means me. Yeah. Oh, coffee. Fat lordy breakfast. Oh, what's not to like? It's had me feeling blessed lately. Things are coming together, the house. So once everything's done, I'll be able to build my emergency fund back up, because at the moment I've got nothing in it, literally nothing, because I keep tipping into it, and the last of it it's just being on bits of wood and paint and stuff, so I've literally got nothing in my emergency fund. I've got me pet money, I've got £2.25 in me pet money, in case there's an emergency with me pussycat or the dog. I've got an elderly goldfish as well, which is massive, and his little friend died. So if he survives the journey up to Scotland, I will get him a couple of little friends. So, yeah, so it's just annoying. I can't ferret money away because I'm always buying bits of paint and stuff. Because once I finish that bedroom, got the carpet down, the bed's getting delivered, and then we move the furniture up. Then I've got the living room to work on. I've got 3 doors that need hanging, and I can't do it because my hands are knackered. Years ago I used to be able to do it, but I can't do it anymore. So it looks like this bread's done, with lots of egg on this one. Yum. So there you go, there's my breakfast. Eggy bread with reduced price mushrooms, half a tin of beans I had left over, and a big pot of coffee. Ooh, what's not to like? And then later on I'm going to heat up my beef stew and make a raft of dumplings, because my son picked up this dumpling mix over the Christmas because I sent him out shopping when I was ill. So I'll have a little go with that, because I used to make it myself with suet, but the mix is there, I'm going to use it. So please like, share and subscribe. Let me know what you've been up to. Are you feeding your fat face like me with big fat lordy things that are bad for you? I hope you are. And if all else fails, get yourself out in nature, get yourself out, some fresh air, switch off the TV, and best of all is avoid the news, because it's all a bit mad out there, isn't it? And I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.